Hello and welcome to the City Podcast, episode 11, I think. Yeah, it's episode 11. And this is a Grimworks production. I am your host, Roman, and to my left I got...
I like food.
That's John.
It's your boy, Eric.
Hate that boy.
Teddy Snugglebutts.
We're going to leave it at that. And we also got our tech guy, Tony. Say hi, Tony.
Hi.
Tony the tech.
Is that going to be a thing now?
Yeah.
The tech guy.
Tony the tech.
It always devolves into fucking those horns. Those air
Yeah,
horns.
use those horns, dude. They didn't want him to have another name,
That's what the kids
so we
love.
got another name.
The kids love it.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start week's review. Anybody got anything to say?
I just came back from watching that movie, Max Steel.
All right, we're gonna short and sweet at this time.
Short and sweet. That movie was short,
It was fucking sweet.
and it was sweet visually.
You pretty much answered
All right,
the
so it
question.
was like what, like an hour and a half movie?
Not even like a half, dude. It was like an hour and 15 minutes.
That is
It
short.
started at
Damn.
7:10. I was out by like 8 something.
Was this an animated movie?
No, it was a live action movie. The plot was quick,
there.
easy. No, it was there. It was quick and easy, and
But
you
I
could
don't
kind of
remember.
you could already, well, at least I could figure out what was what.
Mm-hmm.
So you know who the bad guy was,
Yeah.
and
Every
they just
movie
kind
should
of
explain
ran
that.
they just kind of ran through it real quick, and I was just like, huh, they're not trying to give you some bullshit build up or anything. They're just quick, straight to the point, and swift.
This is our movie. Now get the fuck out.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, so if the plot was short and simple, what's the plot? Give it to me short and simple. I'm a
Plot.
simple boy.
Kid finds out he has powers, doesn't know what to do with them, finds there's a sidekick, which is a alien robot from another universe. Kid finds out he's an alien. Mom knew he was an alien, didn't want to tell him. Main thing revolves around the kid's dad being dead. And he's trying to figure it out. Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah, whatever. Spoil.
Dude, you know how
Supposed to explain
you know
the plot.
you know
Not spoil the movie.
you know how
Wait, I don't think Eric knows what plot is.
you know how many
that's
people
what
were
you
at the
dig a hole in,
movies
right?
with me right there? Four other people. It's me, my brother, and 4 other people.
That should explain how that movie
This movie's
is.
been out for about 2 weeks.
Fair enough. Okay.
Did not get anything.
Okay.
Visually cool with the powers,
All right.
and it had
What type of powers?
tachyon energy.
I don't think
He-
anybody
explain that for
listens
the
knows what
layman.
that is.
Pretty much tachyon energy is like
He doesn't know.
Just tax
no.
everyone.
Tachyon
Everything went
energy.
boom.
Tachyon energy is like a power source, kind of like what
He's
Tesla.
a battery?
Yes, pretty much. He is
Okay.
a battery. Him and his father are aliens that are technically batteries, and
Okay.
he needs the little robot thing called Steel.
Oh.
He eats tachyon energy, so they're a symbiotic relationship. As in, if the kid builds up too much energy in him, he explodes and maybe can wipe out like a big area.
Okay.
So the little robot dude feeds off the tachyon energy, and it stays alive by feeding on that energy.
How does he feed
all I
him?
thought of was that little laugh. That, ha ha, wipe out.
Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you gave away the whole movie, so spoilers.
I
if
gave
you want
out
to see
the.
it.
I mean, he uses the tachyon energy and with the little machine to
So
make
think-
himself run faster, jump higher, build like a force field around him to make it seem like he's strong, kind of like a Titan.
Like a
Okay,
$1 million
okay.
man.
Yeah,
Fair enough. All right, and patented 5-star review. What do you give it?
I give it a 3.
Wow. Oh, no. That's better because he's never given anything a straight up 3. I think if you go back to if you backlog, he's given everything at least a 3.5 or higher.
Or a
Which is-
standard 3.
Which is weird because it had I think his name's Andy Garcia from Ocean's 13
Yeah.
or Ocean's 11.
The Mexican dude.
Yeah. I thought he would have done better.
Okay.
He could have done better.
If you want to see, what was it, Max Steel?
Max Steel.
If you want to see Max Steel and his tachyon energy, you
Yeah.
can go ahead take it with a grain of salt. It's a 3.5 on our star system.
Wait,
It's a 3. It's a 3.
Oh, 3.
Three.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
you got Eric syndrome.
I got Eric
Yeah.
syndrome. I'm giving everything 3.5s. Oh my god.
I was just like, the mom's hot. The love interest of the thing, she's hot, but she looks kind of like someone I've seen in a Nickelodeon or a Disney show.
Well, this is a kid movie.
It was, but it had a lot of somewhat grown-up humor.
All right, done. Anybody else have something to say about the week?
I went to Main Street Pizza with
I hate you.
Mike,
Uh-huh.
who doesn't come play podcast with us anymore.
R.I.P. my
He
nigga.
doesn't play pot.
Doesn't play podcast. We make pretend on this podcast.
Main Street Pizza, of course, has been pretty much the majority of our favorite pizza place
Nah.
for many, many years. I said pretty much the majority.
Oh, okay.
Eric, we all know that you don't
I
like
thought
good
like
food.
a majority of your life.
Well, we all know pizza's garbage.
That's.
Oh, I've been wanting pizza.
Yeah, I
for
want
like the
pizza.
past week.
Especially the way you eat it with pineapples. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I think that's.
Pineapples go good on everything.
They don't
Pineapples-
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking
No.
agree with them here.
No.
No.
They go
Alright.
good on
Y'all just
burgers,
fucking-
on pizza, on barbecued meat, on shish
barbecued meat,
kebabs, on pussy.
I'll give you the last one.
I haven't done the last one, but
But I'm game.
Pineapples
I've never-
on food
Oh.
is just a sin.
Okay,
I've
okay.
never
No,
Look,
no, he has to hear
No,
this.
the room's divided on pineapple. Honestly, I've had this discussion too many times to care.
Actually, it's not
I'm
even
actually-
that divided. It's
I'm
just
actually
Tony
still I'm
against-
still on the whole pineapple pussy thing. Like, wouldn't that burn?
I don't know.
Not
I
if
don't
there's
think.
not any open wounds.
I don't
Well,
think.
And if there's
mean-
open wounds,
I
you
mean-
shouldn't have your tongue there anyways.
I mean,
Well, I mean, they
You get
have,
what
they,
you get what
they
you
have
can
a
get.
big open wound, don't they?
yeah,
Is that a
It's
wound?
an axe
It's
gash.
an axe wound
The axe gash.
Is that why it bleeds?
all the
Oh my
time.
god.
Are you inserting the pineapple?
No.
A whole pineapple.
It's not even peeled or anything. Ah, the barbs.
I knew you were.
I think that happened on an episode of South Park.
It happened in Little Nicky.
No.
Yeah, that's how they got Hitler back.
They punished Hitler. They put pineapples in his ass.
Okay, so you like pineapples on pizza? That's fine.
I do.
You want
Yeah.
pineapples on pussy? That's fine.
I don't want it. I just want to.
Hush,
You know what? I
you
kinda
want it.
Well, the
I kinda
question
wanna
is,
see
do you
what's
take a bite out of the thing and then you eat it, or do you take a bite out of both? In which case, how long
Ow.
will she stand?
What am I biting first?
Yeah, that's true.
All right,
Anyways.
go on. You had Main Street Pizza. It was great.
It was awesome.
We like it. What else
We
do you
had
have to
garbage
say?
pizza.
So a couple of weeks ago, I actually made a game at work
Mm-hmm.
called Will He Rap It? And pretty much the most idiotic, retarded person in the meat market
Mm-hmm.
That's
is
John.
now our rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Does
sucks.
he have dope lines?
Yeah, I was gonna say something
does he
like
have
that.
sweet
Hey,
beats?
We're all basic as fuck.
We saw that joke.
Is
coming.
it- is he
What
lyrical?
part of the tracks is he from? Is he down with the 8 Mile?
All right, shut up. Let him
Alright,
explain
alright,
his goddamn
alright.
game.
Is he lyrical or just
Hush.
designer style?
So he raps the
God
he raps
damn
the
it.
meat.
I'm just gonna let this go on until it dies.
I was asking the question. Was he rapping the meat? What's the game?
Okay, the game is to put random shit into a pack of meat to see if he'll wrap it.
Mm-hmm.
And this
Oh,
fucking retard will wrap anything. We put pork fat into a package of stewed meat, thinking this is the one thing he will not wrap. And he did,
why won't you wrap pork fat?
because it was in a package of beef.
So you're fucking with people's meat for entertainment?
Yes.
Plus, it's I don't know if you do you
Do you
pack-
put it out?
You don't specifically put out fat, do you?
pork fat, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
oh yeah. Pork
Do
fat
you?
sells.
Yeah, people
Mhm.
buy it. You let it,
I
you
don't
let it
know.
render.
Got some flavor.
Get that flavor.
Yep.
All right, learn something new every day.
You
I don't-
gotta go to school for this.
I
Well, I don't know
I
if
don't buy pork fat. It's just like if there's something with pork on, or there's fat on the pork that I'm using, I'll cut that fat off and I'll save that.
I still fucking eat the fat. I don't care.
I love the
Good.
fat. The fat's the best part.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I hate when people trim off the fat off food.
That's flavor.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Welcome to Flavor Country, bitch.
Yeah, instead of
All right,
food.
so you said you had a couple of games, correct?
Okay, yes, I this week I invented another game that doesn't have a name, and it was kind of an accidental thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can we name it?
Sure.
Yes.
It's a little weird though.
It's all right.
I'm a little scared
Okay,
now.
so I'm cutting on my saw,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy whose saw is behind me is facing the opposite direction. So like we're back to back.
Call it seesaw.
And so in my bone barrel, which is where you throw meat, you discard meat because you can't just throw it in a trash can.
Mm-hmm.
It goes into what we call a bone barrel.
Mm-hmm.
So I look down at my bone barrel, and there's a rotten cow tongue in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I pull it out and I put it on top of the other guy was Alex. I put it on top of his cart. His back's to me. He can't see me doing it, right? So I put it there so that when he turns around to get something, he'll be like, "Oh, a rotten fucking zombie cow tongue."
Is that really a game? That doesn't sound like a game at all.
It seems to me like you have too much time.
It's a prank, if anything.
No, because it becomes a game.
Okay, how does it become a game?
So I go and I start cutting, and I completely forget that I did it, and I turn around and there's a fucking zombie tongue in my workstation, and I was like, huh. So I go and I put it on top of his saw, on top of the actual saw, so that it's hanging down, and then he comes back from the cooler room getting more meat, and he sees it there, he looks at me, I look at him, and he already got it like in his head that we need to do this while we're not looking. Okay, so we're taking turns throwing it into each other's workstations in different places so that you just randomly run into it. And then I decide to bring the rapper, not the retard, the rapper that I actually like. His name's Juan. I bring him into the game, and he sees the cow tongue while he's working, and I guess he's actually working and doesn't realize something funny's going on. So he goes and throws it in a bone barrel, and I'm like, no. So
You're awful at this game.
I take it out of the bone barrel, I put it back on his station, and by the third time he threw it away, he finally realized, wait a minute, something's going on.
Okay.
So the rest...
And that's why he got picked last.
Can I suggest a game name?
Yes.
Sounds like Seesaw works.
Zombie Tea Party.
Zombie Tea Party.
How about spread the bacteria?
Not a whole lot of bacteria.
That's why
in
you're
a
the
really
tech guy,
cold
Tony.
room.
That's why you're a tech guy.
I'll stay silent.
Good. Seesaw.
Seesaw.
Because it's on the saw and you don't want to be seen.
It works, but you gotta work into tongue. You gotta work into zombie tongue.
It's the point of the game.
You always gotta work into tongue. Listen up, boyos. You gotta always work in that tongue. All right, either the butthole or the vagina. Doesn't matter. You do both if you want.
Well, that got turned.
Yes, it did.
All right, so
Just like that zombie tongue.
So did he get part of the game?
Yeah, so it ended up all three of us. And then
We still haven't thrown away the tongue. It's just right there.
We put it in the freezer.
Funny thing, the rapper, he rapped it.
Goddamn.
oh, dude, fucking Jake, he cut beef fat into caldillo, which is the little squares you use for taquitos. So he cut it like that, diced it up into little squares, put it in the package that the caldillo is supposed to go on, and put it on a tray of caldillo. And now, caldillo has no fat in it. It is just beautiful red fucking meat. And there's one tray out of these 30 packages that's just fat, white fat. And Daniel, the fucking retard, looks at it. He's like, hey, Jake, what is this? Jake goes, oh, that's caldillo. So the dumbass wraps it as caldillo and puts it out there for customers to buy. Of
Does that mean is it cheap now?
No, he charged $6 a pound for it.
Oh.
All right.
It all melts.
Well, speaking of zombie tongue, I believe Eric has a story to share with us.
For Halloween Spooktacular.
Ooh. Way.
Blah, 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 blah.
I don't go blah, 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 blah.
Those aren't zombie noises, by the way. We know that, people. Just chill.
How do we not know? I mean, technically, a vampire is another form of zombie.
Yeah, but they're another category.
They're just conscious zombies. That's all they are, bro.
Oh no! Don't mind blow on that shit.
They're conscious zombies.
Non-rotting zombies. Zombies technically rot.
Well, I mean, yeah, because the zombies are... Yeah, fair enough.
Anyways, we're gonna go into our city.
Frankenstein, because he's undead.
He is a zombie, and I don't know if he
But
rotted.
he doesn't rot.
That's a good...
No, he's reanimated. His life
He is
again.
reanimated.
His
So
life
is he
again.
undead or is he alive?
He is
alive.
back to life?
He's
He's just made from dead
Gotta
pieces.
get back to life.
he's
See, I was like,
corpse.
back to life, back to reality. Yeah, that's a good song.
We
It is a
just,
great song. But either
we
way,
just lost our few subscribers that we do have.
Say what you want, but they all know that goes in. When they hear that, they're gonna think of Will Smith in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Where
he's
does
just-
that tie into things?
Why would
What
they?
with the song? The song. They hear the
I
song.
don't
they
remember
think
that at all.
Of, you remember he was
Mm.
dancing in the middle of the room, and the song was
That's
playing.
a majority of those episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
So Eric has a story to share.
Yes, he does.
Oh yeah. A while back ago, I had a weird dream where my nieces turned into, I don't remember, they were zombies or vampires. I want to say they were zombies, and they were trying to break into the door, and they were a lot stronger than what kids should be.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember they were trying to bite me, and in the panic, I punched them in the mouth, knocking down their little baby teeth. And I was like,
Okay.
yeah, take that, but they were obviously zombies and they wanted to bite,
Mhm.
so they started gumming me.
Mhm.
And I remember I had to wake up from there because I could feel like little gums on my arms as I was having this nightmare.
Mhm.
And I woke up because I remember before I woke up, I remembered I cut off their heads, and I was just like, huh. Woke up with the fact that I know if my family turns into zombies,
Mhm.
I got no problem killing them.
Well, that's a dream. You can't say specifically that's what would happen in reality.
I've trained
I'm pretty
myself.
sure.
I've trained myself.
Okay, fair enough. But going from Eric's story, and I thank you for that.
Yeah. Can I trust you that if you're related to me or a zombie apocalypse happens, I'm gonna kill you if I find out you bitten?
So you're telling this to your nephews and nieces?
Oh yeah.
Every night.
We should go. Yeah, we're gonna tell
Every
them in the
time
bed right
I
now.
look at him, I'm like, you better fucking pray you don't get bitten, and I punch him in the face.
Motherfucker. Ooh. I swear to God, you even try.
bit by a zombie.
You even try to come near me about me. Ooh, motherfucker, I wish you would.
Give
I'm
me,
gonna knock
give, me
your
a,
teeth
give me a
out.
goddamn reason to fucking hit you.
You stupid ass face.
Got me, motherfucker.
But that's totally a different topic for
No.
another day.
That is a different topic for today. But
Child
what our
abuse.
topic
Yeah.
is today is zombie apocalypses. So,
Love them, hate them.
what we're breaking this down to is we're breaking down to a couple of simple questions. First, what kind of zombie would you prefer to go against?
What's your plan?
That's the second part.
Oh, right.
The second part is your plan in the zombie apocalypse. What would you do? Is there any plan for survival in the first place? Let's
Yeah.
just say that. Now, does anybody... Who wants to go first?
I feel like
Is it-
Mark should go
Mine's
first
is
because
short.
it's simple.
Mine's short and sweet.
All right.
As soon as it fucking happens,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna blow my brains out. There's no way I'm gonna try to survive it. There's no way I'm gonna try to help out anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get fucking eaten by them. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. That's it.
But don't you think that you can like
No.
you can hold out for just a little
no,
bit?
no.
No,
Everyone thinks they're gonna be the fucking survivor
Mm-hmm.
playing zombies
Yes,
and shit.
I do.
But there's like fucking everyone becomes basically the 99% of the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
So chances are you're just gonna be a fucking zombie.
That's cool.
Out of all of us, we're all gonna be zombies here. None of us are gonna survive it. We're all dead.
Let me explain mine later, and we'll see.
But I don't want to go and try to fucking starve. I'm already starving as it is.
The question is, why do you think you're gonna starve?
I just already fucking know. I already have the mentality.
You have no
He set
like
up a
base
fate.
instincts to fight off hunger or any kind of survival.
When as soon as I hear
just
that,
gonna
as soon as
accept
I
it.
hear that in the fucking news, just throw my hands up in the air and be like, "Well, it's time to do this."
How are you gonna shoot yourself?
How are you gonna get a gun?
Yeah.
I'm sure someone will let me. I'm just gonna.
I'm sure somebody's gonna lend me their gun.
Hey guy, you wanna kill me, please?
Society's breaking down. I'm sure someone's gunning to get to shoot
Ooh,
me.
what if you can't? And the thing that you have to do is you have to act like a zombie so somebody shoots you.
I was gonna say I was gonna go break in someone's house and burglarize them. Everyone wants to shoot a burglar.
Yeah.
So you would do hard work to kill yourself, but not to survive.
I'd really go out of my way just to break the guy.
What happens if your blood is a cure?
But
Well, then I'm pretty sure they'll make use of it as soon as they're fucking dead. It's
how
not
are they
like my blood's
gonna how
go
are they
anywhere.
gonna know if
Are you
you
gonna
are?
kill yourself
Because you're
alone
gonna
in your
kill.
own house?
The what?
Are you gonna kill yourself alone in your own house, or you're
Um,
gonna try and walk out in the street and no one's gonna be able to distinguish what your blood was?
Yeah, I don't want to get bit, so I have to stay in. Well, maybe I have to stay and just starve. I'm not. The thing is, I'm not going anywhere, and I want to
Oh.
fucking just die already. So I'm
Yeah,
not.
That
I have.
totally
I have
reminds
no.
me how you're willing to kill yourself for the zombie apocalypse, but every time we talk about you killing yourself, you want it done, slow and painful.
I mean, that's
Being
still. I would
alive,
still. I would
That
still.
is the
being
most slow
alive
and
seems
painful
like
way
the-
to go. Eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I come back all fucking.
But you're
zombie
dead. You
and
won't
shit.
know.
But well,
think you'll
that's
know
the
if you
thing.
come
What type of zombie universe are we talking about
Yeah.
here? One where it's like an airborne pathogen and it gets to you anyways as soon as you die, kind of like the Walking Dead kind of thing.
Which
I
reminds
just
me.
don't. I just don't want to be eaten out. What? Guy kid doesn't want to get eaten out, so I get chewed out for it.
Well, that's the
That's
thing.
a pun. That's how you do a pun.
He's so proud of that. You just look at you. You're
He
just
said
so
it-
proud.
he
See,
said
you
it too
got
quick.
something to live for. You got
The
puns.
puns.
You got punch to live for.
Got puns for days.
All right, so Mark's just gonna kill himself in
Fucking
whatever
just
way he
don't-
can.
yeah.
Fair enough. Anybody want to go next?
My plan,
Okay.
and I've thought about this a lot. My plan is quite simple.
Get gay with the boys.
Get gay with the boys. We're gonna have a huge
Smoking pole in the
fucking
boys'
orgy.
room.
Maybe there'll be a girl.
Smoking all the pole is cool.
We gonna call her the swimming pool. Cause
All
Everybody
gonna
know
jump
smoking
in.
pole ain't allowed in school.
No, my plan is to get my sisters. Everybody else in my family can go fuck themselves.
Okay. So, okay. Explain that one more time.
My plan is to get my sisters.
Okay.
And
That's it. Okay, got it.
and then get you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be dead, so you don't gotta worry about me.
Duly noted. We don't gotta stop by Mark's house.
We got stuff by. Oh wait.
You just drive by and be like, nah, I'm dead. Dead, ready to go. Get out of here. Get out of here, kids.
You want me to hit with the car? You want me to hit you with the car?
Can y'all leave a gun here
quicker?
though?
Yeah, you guys.
I got a big rock.
Do me, a
That's your
solid,
headed.
do me a solid, guys. Can you kill me?
No? Alright, cool. All right, see you later. I won't. No, I won't be dead.
I thought y'all were
If
my
possible, stop by an academy
Mm-hmm.
on the way out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Get a bunch of the bows and arrows that they have there because that's a renewable source of ammunition. You know,
Mhm.
guns eventually run out of bullets and
Mhm.
attract zombies, as we've seen in many movies and TV shows.
Mhm.
I'd be sure Academy would be one of the first places rated.
Yeah, but not too many people are gonna be smart enough to get all the arrows and the bows.
No, everyone watches Walking Dead, and everyone wants to emulate Daryl by
They-
now.
they
You
want-
see,
they
this
want
is
the crossbow.
this
See,
is
but
where
they
mine.
have crossbows. It's not easy using a regular bow
Why don't you just use a crossbow?
because you have to reload that, and that takes time.
But
Mhm.
don't you still have to use another arrow for...
It's
A
a lot
bow?
quicker to load
It's a lot quicker to actually like pull one out. Like behind your back is so movie, but like to pull one out of like a side satchel and like actually pound your bow and then let it go.
And everybody here has at least some semblance of practice at shooting.
I
a
got
bow
a
and
bullseye
arrow.
once.
I don't.
Well, you're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so... I mean, not
Because
right now, but I'm done.
I had bought a bow, and we used to shoot it in the back of Eric's yard.
That was good stuff.
It's fun.
Seriously,
Okay.
Mark, the truck's there. Just get in. Just get in already.
Mark, you don't have to do anything. You
Quit
just gotta
fucking argue with us.
Here's the okay. What?
So
What?
the main, most important part of this plan
Mhm.
is to get up where it snows, because in my head, zombies are not very good at trudging through the snow.
Okay.
And either they will not be able to walk at all, or they'll
Mhm.
be walking even slower than zombies are supposed to walk,
Mhm.
and they'll be easy to pick off.
I
Okay.
feel like they'll eventually like either lay down or collapse, but there's still like little mines in the snow that might bite you.
What if they're like really insulated zombies? They died with a bunch of jackets on them.
Not in Texas.
And hoodie.
It's not the cold that's stopping them; they're dead. They don't care. It's the snow itself.
Yeah, but these jackets are really well
No,
insulated.
no, it's the snow on the floor.
No, you're underestimating modern jacket technology.
Like walking through fucking knee-high snow is not a
Easy.
simple task.
Okay,
They have snow boots
so
on.
it's like 20 of them. And they're all wearing windbreakers. The wind did not stand a chance, so there's no way they're getting cold.
It's not about the cold, Mark.
They're not
go,
snakes,
go,
bro.
go on,
I got
go on.
you.
So you want to go somewhere north where it snows? Is there anywhere in particular, or you just want to go like North Texas?
No,
Alaska.
not North Texas. Obviously, I don't want to go anywhere where it's gonna thaw out in the summer.
What about
Because
Canada?
then you still got that problem.
So your whole thing is to make it up to like Canada, like northern Canada.
Canada,
Alaska.
Alaska.
That's
Alaska is not very. I know it's a long trudge.
That's
I know it is, but getting there, you have such a high chance of survival than you do anywhere else in America.
Mhm.
It's not a very populated area, so there's not too many fucking zombies for you to worry about. There's fish galore in the ocean,
Mhm.
plenty of wildlife, greenhouses where they get their vegetables from already there and ready to go.
Mhm.
So, obviously, we might
Yeah.
die on the way there, but if we do get there, we've got a pretty good chance to
Oh,
survive.
it'd be like your
Okay.
own Oregon Trail.
Yep. He
There
died
you
of
go.
Died of
dysentery.
dysentery.
A lot of dysentery going on.
I never understood why animals doesn't get affected by the zombies.
They do.
There's
It
well, it
depends.
depends on what like kind of like I guess universe you're going.
Did
by.
you not see the Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse? There was a deer and cats that were zombies.
Oh,
So-
well, it depends what kind of zombies are in your world, John.
The zombies in my world
Are they Night of the Living Dead,
No, it's
Walking Dead,
I had actually
Resident Evil,
I just had
Daisy.
Hey.
Were they- Daisy.
First 28, Planet of the Apes zombies?
Do you want the fast ones?
A fast sprinter
Fuck no.
one.
Do you want World War Z zombies?
I'm pretty sure that's out for everybody.
Everybody's gonna not
Who's-
pick those.
no
who's the
running
jack-
zombie for us.
Who's the jackass who's like, I want the Daisy zombies?
What about Zombieland zombies? They technically nothing enhanced about them. They just
yes, that was the one I wanted, the Zombieland zombies, because
because you get you to meet Bill Murray.
Because as Bill Murray showed, if you dress up like one of them, they leave you alone, and that's a funny gimmick, but very useful. I mean, in Walking Dead, they can smell you, and if you die by normal means, you become one of them anyways.
Okay, go on. Say that for me.
That's what I was gonna choose.
In High School of the Dead, they're blind because their eyes rot, but they have they can
smell.
They still have smell, touch, hearing. Hearing has a lot to do with it. Like you can't even talk or anything because they fucking hear you.
Yeah.
So Zombieland, where you can fucking put on a wig and makeup and go, and they're like, oh, that's a zombie. We should not eat that person.
Wow, look at that zombie playing golf. That guy's so advanced. I'm real proud of him.
That guy can go, let me tell you.
I know at first I was thinking Warm Bodies because they come back.
What's Warm Bodies?
Warm
It's
Bodies
an
was
awful
a movie
movie.
where
I
It's
can't
a romantic
believe
zombie.
I've watched that movie.
It's a good movie.
Because like
I liked it.
the zombies can find love and start becoming human again, but
That's
very gay.
It's stupid.
But if they stay zombies too long, they become those ripper skeleton type things.
But they're dead. What do you mean if they stay zombies for too long?
Yeah,
They don't find love?
there's a different thing besides they don't find love. Besides the zombies,
I don't think all of them found love. I think
You know what? I'm already
the
asking
amount
too
of
many
them-
questions that I probably
no,
shouldn't be
they-
asking. Never mind. I forget it. I
Don't
don't
watch
I don't,
the
I don't,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
never
don't,
mind.
that's
They
terrible.
became like super rot in the darkness.
I already retract this question. I don't want to know anymore.
1.5 if you're asking me.
It was a good movie.
I give it a
It's
4.
5.
I give it a 4.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to add to your
Alaska.
I will probably be hungry a lot.
It's given.
Ooh, but hey, we're gonna look good during the zombie
I'm gonna
apocalypse.
lose
So
weight.
we're gonna lose weight like fucking crazy. Cause we're not gonna eat as much.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
There's gonna be
I
a
can't
lot
wait
of-
for the zombie apocalypse.
Goddamn, I'm gonna get so swole.
I'm gonna be accepted to the gates of Swole Hollow.
I was about to say that. I was like, bro, don't you want to get accepted to the gates of Swole Hollow?
I just want a burger.
John, I already gave up on life when they happened.
I'm set.
Nah, John wants to be part
I'm
of
gonna
Mark's
try to
world.
save
I
you.
just want to kill myself.
Anybody else want to go next? Eric, you want to go next?
My plan was just to stay at home, fortify everything, stay
Play
at
some
home,
Destiny.
load up.
Play Destiny.
See, because I think I would probably do the whole Walking Dead thing, dude, where you try and build a community. It's gonna be hard to do it, but I don't want to be the leader of the community, but I just want to be.
At this house.
Yeah, dude, get the neighbors. These neighbors are down as fuck. Between the weeds, the gunfights, and everything else that's happening down here.
Why don't
fucking
you?
sweet.
Why don't you go like somewhere else that's not just here? Okay, well, what makes this place more qualified than other
Because
places?
I know it.
That's true.
Don't you want? Why go?
Familiarity
Familiarity is your best friend.
Familiarity. Ah, God, it's a hard word to say. Familiarity. I don't even know.
You know what's shit that you know? Easy to go with. That's why I don't use the big words.
Just know it.
Okay, so you want to fortify like your house and eventually your neighborhood.
Start with the fortify with the house, then the neighborhood. See who's alive. If they're alive, cool. If they're not, kill them. Grab their shit.
Okay.
Simple as that. Just walk down each fucking house and go neighborhood through neighborhood. They're alive. Get them to join. If they're not, maybe Negan them, bro. Just fucking kill them.
Also, the sucias are very easy.
And the sucias are the easiest one to kill.
I didn't say kill. I didn't say kill at all.
Jesus.
What
Sorry.
kind of zombies?
Man, Walking Dead zombies.
Michael
Simple
Jackson
zombies.
zombies.
Simple
zombies.
simple zombies, dude. Just like, they'll gang up on you and they'll bang the shit out of. I never understood how they could break the shit out of the door, but whatever.
I think it's the amount of weight. Like they don't care.
I saw that
They don't care about hurting
Deadliest
themselves.
Warrior, where it was zombie versus vampire, and they explained that the zombie, because it's dead, it has that whole using 100% of its muscle power.
I was about to mention that.
They're
right
breaking. They could break through ribs. We could break through people's ribs, but we're gonna break our fingers, and the pain receptors tell us to stop.
Yeah,
But they have that shit. And they're like, "Fuck it."
now. It's like the grandma lifting the car off of her grandchild.
Yeah, and then
That's
well,
right.
start off with that, and then maybe start digging tunnels as a Plan B escape. tunnels to maybe like I don't know Walmart,
Mexico?
so we could. That's a Walmart, so we can resupply from there if shit gets dicey.
Oh man, that's gonna be from here though.
Yeah, where's the closest
Yeah,
Walmart?
your closest
Down
Walmart
Bandera.
is down Bandera. That's still.
That's fucking.
I don't know if you can fortify. I don't know if you can actually have a tunnel,
Yeah, dude. You know what the fuck's under your house?
Small tunnels, dirt,
pipes.
Your toilet.
other stuff.
Tons of poop.
Yeah, there's a lot of poop.
There's
Your
concrete.
septic tank.
Your septic tank.
Which is
rebar.
already full.
Shit in his house.
There's a lot of shit in this house.
That's what I'm saying. Why don't you
see,
just
yeah,
go
that
somewhere
works.
else?
I'm saying the Walmart, not necessarily
Well,
Walmart.
I'm just saying tunnel. I
are
want to build.
ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure we can build tunnels. We can do it,
A tunnel to Peter Piper.
What the fuck are you gonna build these tunnels with?
huh?
Dirt.
Shovels.
Dude, the under fucking. It's not
Mexican.
just
We're
dirt.
Mexican.
It's
We
not
start-
just
no,
dirt.
no,
There's
no, no.
fucking rock.
We don't know that. I don't know that. I seen people dig holes and potholes happen everywhere. They just kind of refill it as
He,
shit.
he literally doesn't know what he's talking about at this point. We're cutting him off. At this point, I'm done with him. All right, so
There's a plan B. There's tunnels. There's a plan B.
Wait,
Still
Shut
working.
up.
Still
you,
working
You
on
made
the-
it sound like it was Plan A from the get go. So shut the
There's
hell
still-
up.
there's
There is
still-
no
there's-
Plan B.
There's still a plan C in the works.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I think about it
doesn't the church right here? Isn't it all gated up?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go there?
because there's holes in the gate.
Yeah, but it's an iron gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but iron only works on ghosts.
Anyways, Tony, do you have?
I'm surprised that all of you stayed good guys. Except you didn't kill yourself.
Yeah.
But you're all
I'm
like
neutral.
survival with a family, and you're all here.
Build a
I would
community.
become a bad guy. I would just go
I
around
just,
killing,
I just told you I was gonna.
hoarding.
Like a
I'll
raider.
be I would do that. I would go just.
You belong in Oakland.
There you go.
I would just become a murdering, bartering.
I
Madman.
don't think bartering's
Yeah.
a thing they do.
Yeah, they
No,
barter.
bartering's going to be a big part. If you survive long enough bartering and you're starting to rebuild a society, bartering is the only way that you can do it.
One
But
thing
Money
I
has
for-
no
one thing I
value.
forgot.
But if you're a raider though, and you're just gonna fucking kill somebody.
Shut the hell.
Oh, you know,
Hey.
you keep the goods.
One thing I was gonna say is
No, but you can use bartering. The beginning of bartering as a way in with those
As a
people.
trap.
You get those people into a false sense of security. Then after a while, you boom, boom, boom.
My man.
just
So
like the
then-
Now,
governor.
don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm gonna do. But
Just like the governor. Mine was more like Negan. Tony was thinking more governor. Lie to them and then kill off the people. Mine was Negan. Straight to the point. Fall in line or get killed.
Give people a false sense of hope and double tap.
I think this is all irrelevant because, as we learned from Zombieland, the fatties are the first ones to die, and we're all fat. Can't run from zombies when you
Alright, so
can't
we're
run.
all joining Mark in suicide. Here we go.
No.
We get some punch.
I'm
Make
gonna
it a thing. Have a party.
it's gonna be what? Oh man, is it Georgetown? The Georgetown massacre. This is gonna be that.
Gonna have a picture of Jim Jones on the wall.
Yeah.
But we got the
Yeah,
wrong
What
Jim.
are you talking about?
we got-
I'm gonna. It's on my wall.
we
Bro.
we got the wrong Jim Jones. We got the rapper instead of the guy.
Oh goddamn! I hate this guy. Then he talk about
Bowling.
See, I didn't drink the punch because everyone chose cherry, and I wanted strawberry. So
And if I don't get what I want, I ain't gonna do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Fuck you guys.
Mark, why haven't you killed yourself? I don't like this gun.
That's not-
It has the wrong kind of bullet.
I asked for a .50. This is a
You-
45.
You bought me a Beretta. What am I gonna get shot by your sister?
The 22 is non-lethal. Goddammit. We all know this. the pearl-handed revolver comes into frame.
So Roman, what are you doing?
As for me, I guess for right now, I will pick the Walking Dead zombies. I have no problem smelling like ass because I usually do.
I already smell like ass.
Zombies are gonna think I'm one of them real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
I ain't got no
exactly.
guts on me.
Mm-hmm.
People will stay away from me. Zombies will stay away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just alone.
I'm
so
good.
alone.
No, but thing is, try to get my family and the friends that I can get. And I've already.
I thought your mom said like if my time's to go, it's time to go. What if
Yeah,
you're going,
but-
like, struggling? No, just let me stay.
I don't think zombies is a time to go.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna say like, "Hey, let me get eaten by zombies." I'm not gonna let somebody get eaten by zombies if I know them.
Not even Mark?
No, because I've already made it up. He's talking so much shit. I'm gonna tie him up and I'm just gonna take him with me.
You're gonna force him to survive?
Uh-huh.
If at best he's gonna use him as a bait, just a lure. Throw Mark, let him get eaten. Mark's like,
But-
fuck you, dude. This is what I didn't want.
But I did have a specific place that I wanted to start.
Go into the ocean.
No. Why would I want to go to the ocean?
Zombies can't swim.
I can't.
don't
I
swim.
can't swim.
Don't be stupid. Be on a boat.
I get seasick.
Steal a yacht.
Wait,
You don't know that.
Didn't they make a
I
movie
don't.
like that? Like they went in the middle of the ocean in a ship, thinking they were safe.
That was like the end of the new Return of the Dead one.
Is that
Like
what
they
it
got
is?
on a boat and they got somewhere else.
Yeah, like
And then-
yeah, we're gonna survive in the middle of the ocean
Yeah.
because zombies don't swim.
They thought maybe they went somewhere else. They
That's
were-
what-
yeah, they fucking died.
I
Those-
think there
those-
was one passenger
nice.
that was sick and they just.
Those
Yeah.
guys were so
You can-
stupid. They'd
you can
never
get
seen
trapped.
Pirates of the Caribbean. They just walk underwater.
Anyway, so
What about like a zombie kraken comes up and fucking smashes their shit?
Dude, that'd be fucking bad.
That'd be awesome, right?
Just ain't a regular kraken. It just sounds awesome as it
Yeah, but a zombie kraken?
come on, man.
is. Just missing tentacles. And
You see, you can't die because you're gonna miss out on the zombie kraken.
Yeah.
Damn it.
There you go.
All the zombie mythical beasts I'm never gonna see.
Talking about mythical beasts of the deep sea, did you see about that megalodon they found? That 50-foot megalodon in the Marianas Trench? Just got discovered not too long ago. It's a huge motherfucker, dude.
Was it a zombie?
Yeah, those were the asses of zombie.
Maybe. No, I don't think so. It had like the.
All right.
Yeah, never mind
It
that.
had that
awful.
It had that sucker fish on him because it looked like it had tentacles coming out of its
Side.
gills, but I think it might have been one of those parasitic
Gaze.
things.
Damn, that fish was a sucker.
But it was pretty cool. I was like, holy shit, that thing's huge.
Fair enough.
Anyways, so what
as
kind
for
of
me,
place-
as for me, it's gathering up my family first, friends, you know, having a way to contact them and get them. And the thing is that there is the elementary school that I went to, Coronado Escobar, is
What?
Coronado Escobar.
That doesn't
What?
sound like a school.
It's a school.
the crack den?
Yeah, the one that's right there. They closed it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a crack den, House of the Homeless or something like
There
that.
we go. We either put the homeless to work or we just kill them because I have no feelings for the homeless.
Mark's like, I wish I was homeless. now.
Use them as
Nah,
chum.
I don't like homeless
I was
people.
homeless. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, me too.
Look,
That's for another story.
So what I do is I go into my old elementary school. I remember them having high fences. Now that could be something where I was a little kid and they were high, but either way,
they
something
don't
easy.
have those no more.
Either way, something easily remedied if I gather enough materials, kind of things like that. But I can fortify this thing because it has a main. It has the main building has a bunch of classrooms where everybody has their own private quarters, and they can be in a wing. It's 2-story, so I have an advantage point over everything that I see. There is a convenience store that will most likely be ransacked. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
but I do have something there just in case.
There's
Maybe
like
they
3
didn't
or
see
4
anything.
of them.
Yeah, exactly.
'Cause you got the
But there's the
picnic,
main
yeah.
one, Handy Andy, or as everybody calls it,
Harlan's.
Harlan's. But it's Handy Andy to him in my heart, damn it. So there's that. But it also has a gymnasium. It has a
I thought you were gonna
nurses.
say gyms. I was
There's a
like-
Jibs there. I'm gonna stop by there. Get me a Frontier burger.
I don't know anything about gyms. But
Frontier burger.
they even have a nurse's quarters, so they might have some easy, like just some bandages, things like that, to
Now,
help
with those
with.
homeless people, they took all the drugs.
I didn't say drugs. I
Ah.
said bandages.
I
and shit like
picture
that.
you saying you're gonna go into there.
Mhm.
As soon as I get in there, I'm gonna find the biggest, baddest homeless guy. I'm gonna fuck him.
This is a prison.
It pretty much is now.
It could.
all the other homeless people gonna fall in line.
Yeah. Gonna make everyone watch. The homeless, my family. No, I'm the biggest. I'm the best.
I'm the leader.
Yeah. After I gave like 2, 3, 5 pumps I got,
He calls his dick Lucille.
they have barbed wire on it.
Yeah, I have barbed wire on my cock.
Ouch.
So
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
So you go in, you ransack the nurse's office, you take all the thermometers that clearly said that you weren't you don't have a fever, so you never got sent home.
Yeah.
Because all those fucking thermometers were rigged.
Yeah. I have 102 fever.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Right.
It says you're 89 degrees right now. You're good.
You're good. Go back to class.
Oh. You just throw up, pass out.
And that's how you start the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Drama queen.
But that was my whole thing. It's like if there's people that are squatting in the school,
Mhm.
I can get like my friend's family, the men, and we can just fucking fuck shit up.
Come on, man. We're in a progressive world now. Women can fuck some shit. No, they can't.
Or get fucked.
I'm not gonna have
like-
I'm not gonna have
The PC police.
I'm not gonna have that shit. But I'm not gonna have my mom and like my sister-in-law, my sister, anything. I'm not gonna have them
Fight my battles, goddammit.
kill people. Like
No, they belong in the kitchen.
I'm gonna do that. Like
Why?
I think killing someone could be a big burden
Nah,
on some
dude.
people.
But what if they just want what if they have the bloodlust?
If they do, then I'll be like, you can kill one person. That's it.
Who are you? Who
She's
made you
gonna be,
president
she's gonna
of
be
killing
looking at you
people?
like,
Bitch.
motherfucker.
He fucked that bum. He's taking. He's
Oh,
taking
okay, my bad. You're right.
You might get fucked.
See how easy you fall back in life?
Overstep my boundaries, goddamn.
Yeah. So what else reminds me? You fucked a fucking big hobo. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? You're right. My bad. I spoke out of turn.
I like it, but I don't like there's so many windows on one or around the building.
It doesn't matter. You can just because here's the thing. They have desks there. You can break the desks and board up the windows.
Those are probably the best things to sleep on. I can never find a table ever to sleep on, like kind of like a school desk.
And then for entertainment, you do have a library. You can actually read things there. You're gonna die. Don't worry about it.
No.
You're gonna be here, so I can't
never,
get a hold of
one
you.
thing I never understood was why did all the electronics die out?
Because there's nobody to keep the maintenance up on them. There's
Yeah.
literally millions of people that are working to upkeep the internet and everything else.
Okay.
Did you think they just like set?
Yeah,
it's not a
machine. I thought
It's
it
not
was
a
just a
Ronco
generator.
product. You don't
It's a
set it and
fucking-
forget it. You have to keep it
It's
going.
a generator. I thought it was a.
He wants to build tunnels.
My bad. All right, fair enough.
I was
All
gonna-
you got's a spoon and a shovel. Go
I
at it,
was
boys.
gonna build a tunnel to your fucking place. That's Plan B. Just put it in mind.
I thought we already had a plan B. Eric.
That was Plan D, and he done fucked it up.
What's Plan C?
Don't fucking worry about what Plan C is, bitch, because you never got to Plan D.
You don't get
I'm
the
fucking
express tunnel at
done
all.
with you. You're fucking. You're trash.
Plus, I was also gonna get solar panels from. I don't know where. Oh no, actually, I seen a couple houses that had solar panels. So I was just gonna.
Do
steal
you
it
know
from
how to
there.
hook up solar panels?
I got YouTube.
What did
no
we just
internet.
say?
Wait, bitch! Y'all thinking that YouTube's gonna fall down the first day? Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be looking at these ahead of time. It's like, oh, there's a zombie virus. I was like, oh, we better go
Well,
to
better
YouTube
start
and better
learning.
take notes. Yep, exactly. I'm gonna be so fucking smart and ripped.
Eric's just gonna throw the solar panels outside. Be like, this is gonna work.
Yeah, fucking work, bitch.
I wonder how long, like, electricity and the internet would stay up after the zombies.
I don't know, but I'm gonna steal so much fucking lights from my job.
A week?
I don't know. I think that's
I think those
pretty
generators
generous.
still work on their own. They
But you
fucking last
still
so
need-
That's another how to, that's another thing. You think you guys have the survival?
No.
Like you know how to cut animals and grow vegetation and work a
I know how to
generator?
grow
I know
stuff.
how to do all that except the generator.
Yeah, work all that.
I know how to complain.
All right.
So you don't, none of you survival mode. You don't know how to.
I mean, John seems like he knows
That's
some
why I
shit.
said friends, because we all have something we excel at. You can work on cars, Eric, so you can fix.
You can build tunnels.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You know how to different cuts
Shuffle.
of meat, kind of things like that.
I've
I-
been hunting and
I
fishing my whole
complain.
life.
You
I can complain a lot. So.
No, here's the thing: is that you're thin, so
So we're gonna make it go to spots.
so you're gonna be our runner.
You're gonna be our
What makes you
Glenn.
think I can fucking run?
You're,
You
you
can
you're
run
right.
better than us.
got a lot better chance at running than I do.
You really don't want to get eaten alive.
That's true.
That's true.
Motivation.
That's true.
You gotta get food, cause
Yeah.
we're gonna get hungry.
Because every time I'm gonna be like, dude, I'll kill you right after you get back, but you gotta get back with supplies. You're like, okay. And you come back, and
So
then I
you
just,
come
and then I
back
just,
and you're like, ooh, I misplaced that gun.
Yeah.
Next time you're like, I got that gun, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
I
I
misplaced
ran out of
that
bullets.
bullet.
Whoa,
yeah,
whoa, whoa,
either
so
that or I
you
just
mean-
pistol whip you, and you just like fall down, black out.
Hold on,
And
so we
hopefully
send him to
after
the-
a amount of times you just forget, and I just keep promising, but you have short-term memory loss.
Wait, you're gonna send him into the wild without no weapons?
No, he'll have a stick.
That's true. You can't
Oh,
trust
that
me with a
reminds
gun.
me. Would you rather have like a sword or gun or? I mean, John wants bow and arrow.
Yeah.
What's gonna be your thing? Are you gonna want like
Hold on, wait.
shit that you can use far distances, or do you want like up close?
Up close things, like small things like hatchets.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry a bunch of swords too.
Not swords. Swords are
Hatchet
too.
is not a sword.
gonna do a
Swords
bunch of
are too
swords.
unwieldy. Like they're too big, and you're gonna get tired swinging them too much. So you gotta bring a hatchet.
I gotta get a tire swing.
Because a hatchet or like hammers, things like that, are really close. They're silent. They don't break down unless you can sharpen them, and they're pretty easy to
You
sharpen.
could sharpen a hammer.
Can I carry a hat?
Yeah, you can sharpen a hammer. Oh, you can sharpen the
edges.
the edges for the nail.
I think
So
a
you can pull out
spear would
nails
also
faster.
be a good thing
Gotcha.
because it's quiet and it keeps them at range.
I want a bow
A
staff.
spear.
A spear, yeah, a spear's good. I mean, because it's
What?
a long range kind of thing.
I want a bow staff like a monk.
Whatever.
Just carry around like a bow staff.
No, he's gonna be dead. God damn it.
Gonna be so
Eric,
fucking
you
sweet.
need sharp stuff.
With
You know,
the
you know what's
Nah,
funny?
nah.
He's a die building tunnels.
Morgan.
I never go out. He was trying to build a tunnel.
All right.
We're gonna kill him again because he turned into a zombie, but that zombie just kept on building tunnels.
All right. So
Hold on, I got
you-
one.
Plus,
you can't-
One last question, but
You
it's
can't
directed
use a
to
bow staff
John.
because if you look at the
okay.
new season of Walking Dead, Morgan has that bow staff.
There you
John,
go.
when
Yes.
you have your bow and arrows, I know you really like elves. Are you gonna wear elf ears and pretend you're an elf
Hey,
when you
I
shoot?
don't
There has
own any elf ears, but if
You're gonna
through
rip
our
out somebody else's
raiding,
ears.
We happen to come across a nerd's house who has elf ears. I'm taking all the shit.
Okay.
Hey man, there has to be some sort of levity.
Fun. Gotta have fun.
In
What
this-
to do?
Like I want to have
Exactly.
fun in the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, like so hatchets, hammers, things like that. Short things that don't take a lot of strength, and I can repeatedly use.
Okay.
Who's
So
in
that's
charge
me.
of repopulating the society?
You know what's funny about that? I don't think we gotta worry about repopulation all
Who's-
that quick. We gotta get it stable
Who's making
society.
the babies?
First of all, the babies aren't the first thing that you're trying to do. You're trying to rebuild society,
Well, once everything's
or a
rebuilt-
resemblance of society.
Once everything's built and we're
Mhm.
secure,
Mm-hmm.
who's making the baby?
Could you kill
Everybody.
Could you? Yeah. It seems like a team
Yeah,
effort.
yeah.
That's just one person's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Do
gonna
we
be
have like
Roman.
a-
He's like, I got.
Do we have like
Yeah,
a do we
I'm
have
off
like a do we have like a designated queen alien? She's gonna pop out babies.
No, because
It's
but
gonna be a fat ass bitch. That's what she gonna be.
It's gonna be the fat one that volunteers as tribute. As the, would you be able, and would anyone here be able to kill a family member besides you?
Yes.
It's obviously from a child. Like if
I-
someone got bit or whatever, they were gonna die.
Yeah. If
Could
I
you-
see Tony, he
could
got
you do
bit,
it?
I'd kill him.
I would like to think that I would, but I can't say for sure. I would like to say I would, but I can't. I really can't say for sure.
I could definitely kill my mom whether she's a zombie or
Yeah,
not.
you know what? Oh, I got it.
You were fishing
I had
for
to- I
that
had to
one.
meet
There
the
you
quota.
go.
we were waiting for that. All right, and with that,
John, why'd you kill your mom? Did she get bit? What? There's
Huh?
a zombie apocalypse?
Ooh.
I couldn't
No.
tell she was so fat.
all right. So
It was me or her.
what I did want to get into next was thanking a particular person that was commenting our YouTube videos, and I thank that guy. His name's Trent, Alright?
Mr. Handsome.
Hackenberry.
or AKA Mr. Handsome.
Mm.
So, so thanks Trent for commenting on the YouTube. Everybody else, you gotta step it up. Come on,
Love
Come
you,
on, people.
Trent.
and Eric's being creepy with the way he loves Trent.
He actually
Totally
answered
creepy.
my question about the thing.
What thing?
That it was a prequel.
What was the prequel?
The thing. The movie that I liked.
I was like, what thing? The
Yeah,
thing.
the thing.
Julie,
It was a
do the
prequel.
thing.
Yeah, he knew that, so
And
that was
told me
great.
it
Thanks,
sucked.
Trent. And while we're on the topic of Trent did send us an email.
Yay.
Oh, what?
There we go. And this is actually an interesting question. All right, so his email has a very interesting, at least to me, because I actually thought about this and I really liked it. His topic is monsters in video games. ...
Are they
So-
real? Apparently, after I die, there are mythical beasts that pop up everywhere in zombie form.
So, Dear City Crew.
I like that City Crew.
Yeah. Not sure if you guys have tackled this yet, but in keeping with October/Halloween's,
Ooh.
blah. I was
Blah,
wondering
blah, blah.
what y'all's favorite monsters from video games, and what are y'all's favorite horror video games, excluding the Resident Evil and Silent Hill series. Digging the show so far, Trent H.
Yeah, I like to answer the video game real quick.
All right.
Carnival,
Okay.
Oh,
the
yeah.
shooting one. That,
The on-rail shooter.
yes,
From-
only because I just had fun playing it with the Century Plaza, which is now the Mayan. But in Century Plaza, if you went there before, it looked decrepit and old. So you have this whole what's the like this essence around it where it's like a shitty ass fucking movie place. You're playing this scary ass game at like 10, 12 at night because we obviously went to multiple movies. Only paid for one, but saw like 3 movies.
Yeah, of course.
So while I'm waiting for everybody else, I'm just there and it's like, "Wah," you have all these fucking clowns and freak shows coming at you. So it's a good game. Good shooter. And shit popped out and I was like, oh, fuck.
All right, so that's your favorite horror video game. What would be the monster? Do you have a monster video games?
Monster video game. I'll have to get back to you on
Or,
that one.
okay, so does anybody else take this?
Dead Island.
Yeah, okay, Dead Island,
The
yeah.
zombie shooting games
Mhm.
was really fun. And is it Dead Space?
Dead Space, yeah.
The one that's creepy and it's
In space, yeah.
That's the other one.
In space, yes, yes,
Yes,
sir.
that's Dead Space in
There's
space.
dead in
In
space.
space.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say, while not strictly speaking a horror video game,
Mm-hmm,
it does have plenty of monsters, and that's gonna
Skyrim.
be Devil May Cry. Okay, got a lot of demons in there.
Mm-hmm.
The main character you fight with is himself a half demon.
Dante, yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Now I don't have a favorite video game monster. I do have a very, 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 very hated video game monster that I really, really hate.
Mm-hmm.
And they're called the Dregs or the Drogs in Skyrim. These
I was
things,
getting back to it.
These things are like basically zombie fucking Vikings
Mm-hmm.
from like 1,000 years before you're playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they are stupidly strong.
Mm-hmm.
They're really hard to kill. Basically, unless you're setting them on fire and chopping the fuck out of them,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have a hard time just chopping the fuck out of them. 'Cause fire does damage against the undead.
Yeah.
And their armor, I guess it's like ancient, rusted out, worn out armor, and it's really cool looking on them. And when it's taking you so long to kill them, you think, wow, this must be awesome armor.
Mm-hmm.
And in Skyrim, when you kill something, you can loot the body.
Yeah.
So you take their rusted ass fucking armor, turns out it's not even worth money so that you could sell to a vendor,
Mm-hmm.
and its defense attributes are low as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just the zombie itself, I guess, that's super strong,
Mm-hmm.
and I hate him.
Fair enough. All right, Mark, do you have anything? He doesn't play
I'm-
video games, I guess.
Horror video games?
I mean, let's
Creepers.
let's broaden
Slender Man.
let's broaden it a little bit. Horror aspects for a game, I guess you could say.
As monsters go, I kind of said it Skyrim because I just like all the Elder Scrolls games.
Mm-hmm.
I do like monsters there because they're monsters. The dragons.
God damn it!
You know what is another scary game?
Well,
SimCity.
because
The
you try
Monster
to
Edition?
the monster edition.
Shut up! I'm done.
I
with
thought
you,
it was
Tony.
like the Sim
Fucking
Cities
done.
because you try to base it off your life, and that life is way better. Or it'll show you a secret life of yours.
It's scary how
I did.
how close you were to being a millionaire.
I did play the Sim City, the Sim game one time. Apparently it foretold my future, saying that I'm gonna do a job that I absolutely hate, never achieve my goal, and apparently I'm gonna hit on like a middle school girl,
Oh Jesus!
and then I will die before I reach any of my happiness. I will not leave on a legacy.
That's a horror game if I've ever heard one.
Life.
I feel kind of bad bringing it up.
Life, the scariest game ever.
I hope you're fucking happy, Trent.
So what about you, Rome?
For me, you kind of said it like specifically horror video game is Dead Space, because that's the monsters are fucking weird, and I like the gun that you have shoots out fucking buzzsaw disc, I guess you could say, or like fusion.
Don't they have little baby, like actual babies that come out and shit and die, or not die, but don't babies turn into monsters in that? Or am I just making shit up?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember that.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't played Dead Space in a really long time.
Space 2.
I have to revisit those games. So Trent, if you got those games, lend me them. No, but Dead Space is a cool horror game. But something else that John said was Devil May Cry, and I love that game. And for monsters, it's a tie between Mundus, which is the final boss in Devil May Cry, and he has two forms. The one where he's kind of like I guess like this humongous angel with like his heart or like his chest like caved in. He has nothing there.
Aww.
And but the second version of him is really cool because his head's like exploded, like his insides are falling out and it looks like lava, and then there's like a bunch of hands that are crawling out and there's like eyeballs and shit. It just looks really cool. So he's one of my favorites. The other one is the big ass demon from Onimusha, the first one, which is the end boss, and it's like this slithering fucking big ass demon with wings, and he fucking shoots lightning at you.
Does Leon? No, I already asked this.
No.
Does Leon the professional?
No,
That's the one?
that's 3. That was the worst one.
That was good. Come on.
I still played it and I still love it from the series, but it has by far the best CGI opening to a game that I've ever seen. If you have not, look it up. Look up Onimusha 3 CGI intro. It's flawless. It looks a little dated with the CGI, but it still looks so good.
I got a
I
question.
think you would pick those. I thought you would go with something like Diablo or
No.
Lost Souls.
I got a question.
No, I mean Diablo. Honestly, I only played Diablo 2.
For me, on the monsters,
Mhm.
I don't know if they're considered monsters, but the Colossus from the game Shadow of the Colossus,
Mhm.
do they count as monsters?
I
'Cause
guess
they're
so.
eerie, they're big, they're fucking scary, and trying to defeat them was tough.
I guess, I mean, they're trying to kill you, I guess.
Yeah, so
I guess
cool.
they can count as monsters.
And then for the fact that the shadowy things,
Mhm.
every time you defeat one,
Mhm.
from what I remember, that was always kind of creepy as fuck too.
Yeah.
So I was like, huh,
Yeah.
that's
All
not
right.
bad. I remember playing it late night, but I was just like, alright, that's enough.
We'll accept that. All right. Fair enough. All right.
Wait.
Well,
Since I didn't really choose a horror game, can I just choose like a horror game with music that I liked?
sure.
The original Doom.
Ooh, that is.
I think if I had to, maybe the zombie apocalypse would be a little more tolerable if
Uh-huh.
I just had that looped in my head all day. The fucking
Actually, the new Doom game is really, really good. I played a little bit of it because a buddy of mine has it, and I played a little bit of it. It's actually a really good game. I want to actually play the new Doom.
Does it play that song?
I think it does, because there's kind of like this little Easter egg where you're in one of the dungeons and you turn, and it turns into the original Doom. Like it literally goes into like the little
8-bit?
16-bit
Oh, really?
like squares, and I think it does the theme music as well. I think.
Would you
But
like the zombie apocalypse if it had the Teen Titans song "The Night Begins to Sky"?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't know what
I
that
have to
is.
show it to you.
Okay.
Either way,
Thank you for the email, Trent.
thank you for the email, Trent. That was great. One thing I do want to say about Doom is, if you have not seen this video, it's a Doom mod, and it's the original Doom, and everything is
The Tim Allen one?
Yes, okay.
I'll show you that later.
It's great. If you have not watched that, go ahead and watch that. Just put Tim Allen Doom on YouTube, and you'll find that. It's
That'll probably
great.
be the time he got arrested for coke. That's his doom.
Anyways,
On that note.
thank you for the email, Trent, and anybody else that did comment on the YouTube. Keep them coming. Like I said, you can always email us at citypod88@gmail.com. Eric?
citypod88@gmail.com.
That was shitty. All right. Well,
Sorry.
It's an acronym.
That's not an acronym.
no.
It's all there.
No, I just wanted to say it because
Okay.
we didn't do it at the beginning.
I know we didn't do it. I'm trying to change things up just a little bit.
Well, now I put it at the end, and that's a change.
He can't accept change.
All right. Well, just for you, we'll wrap it up that same way. All right. Well, this has been the City Podcast, which is a
Acronym.
for Can I Trust You? And again, this is a Grimworks production. Go ahead and like our new Facebook page.
Subscribe
Just
for all the new stuff we're going to have.
interrupting me as always.
That's what I do.
We have our Facebook group. Go ahead and join that. Just search up Grimworks, GRIMMWORKS. Go ahead and look us up on Facebook. We also do have our YouTube, of course, is how you're listening to it now, and we do have some more interesting things coming down the pipe. Also, we do have a Twitter at Grimworks, and we also do have our Instagram, which we're in the works of doing, but
That one's going to be weird because it's just going to be fat dudes sitting down.
yeah, that one's going to be odd.
I did not know we had either of those things.
And this is things that me and Tony have been doing behind the
It's
scenes.
Tony and I.
Behind the scenes stuff.
Either way, I'm not super into grammar, so it does not matter. But either way, this has been the City Pod, episode 11. I've been your host, Roman.
I still like food.
John,
Your boy Eric.
hate that boy.
Teddy Tugglebutts.
That's Mark. And our tech guy.
Tony.
All right. And like we always say at the end of every episode, bye.